Tatum Larsen.
Well, this morning we're seeing a hazy view of the Coachella Valley. We can still see the valley below our Palm Springs aerial tram cam, but obviously a lot of dust and sand is still suspended up into the air from last night's gusty winds, and we're not done with the wind just yet. First, though, with our temperatures, we're seeing that we're slowly rising into the mid 70s. Pretty soon we'll be in the 80s. It's going to be a warm day ahead of us, but overall nothing too hot for today, and winds are going to remain with us throughout the day today. Right now, winds are lighter than what they were looking like overnight. Right now, we're seeing a gust of 16 miles per hour near Desert Hot Springs, 15 near Thousand Palms, and 8 miles per hour near Indio. So lighter for now, but just like yesterday and the day before that, we are going to see winds pick up later on this afternoon into the evening hours. In terms of our air quality, we are seeing that we're in the moderate zone. Earlier on in our previous newscast, we saw that Palm Springs was in the unhealthy for sensitive groups category, and now valley-wide we're looking a lot healthier, but overall not looking perfect. It's not optimal because wind is, of course, kicking up that dust and sand, which worsens our air quality, and we're not done with the wind just yet. Here's a look at our wind speeds around 3 o'clock this evening, seeing a gust of 29 miles per hour near Yucca Valley, 35 near Desert Hot Springs, and 28 miles per hour near Thousand Palms. You can expect winds to stay between 20 to 25 miles per hour for most valley cities, and along the highway, of course, we're going to see those stronger winds that could and most likely will exceed 30 miles per hour and even 40 miles per hour at certain parts of the day. So just anticipate that, especially if you have any plans driving out of the valley. Tomorrow is going to be a similar case. Lighter winds in the morning, stronger winds in the afternoons and evenings, and that's going to carry on into Monday as well. That's all because of an incoming low pressure system that is going to keep our winds fairly strong, namely in the evening hours, but it's also going to cool us down too. So there's a bit of positive news there too. Seeing our temperatures today, we're starting again out in the 70s, 80s fairly soon, 90s by 11 o'clock, and we're settling into the mid 90s for our daytime high temperatures between 96 and 97 degrees before we start to lower down into the lower 90s and eventually into the 80s and 70s for our overnight low temperatures. Looking at our first alert comfort air 7-day forecast, again, we're staying on the windier side for the next couple of days because of that low pressure system that is going to drop our temperatures down from the upper to mid 90s into the low 90s by Monday, seeing a high of 90 degrees. So below our seasonal average of 94 degrees, and we'll stay beneath that average for the most part for the rest of the work week, Tori.